Hello, Eliza. Mark Alderman from Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership, where we're best known for awesome deals and fabulous service. Eliza, thanks for inquiring about this one-owner 2017 Buick Encore Essence. Now with the Essence, you get all sorts of additional features, starting with those 18-inch unique aluminum wheels. Underneath the hood, you've got a 2.5-liter dual overhead cam direct gas-injected engine that puts out 197 horsepower and 192 foot-pounds of torque. Now I love some of the styling cues here on the Buick. Starting off on the hood, you see it's got these design elements on the hood here, and then that complements this chrome piece here on the outside that works its way into the rainfall two-tone chrome grille. Makes for a really sharp looking appearance there. Now you also have LED daytime running lights that create a brow-like effect, high intensity projector headlamps, and then lower fog lights. One owner with a clean Carfax, all-wheel drive. This is a 5-passenger, 2-row SUV. And what you give up with the third row is gives you a much more comfortable rear seat. So you would be hard-pressed to find a more comfortable rear seat in any mid-size SUV than the Buick Envision. Now I like to take a close look at the wheels and tires. Here we've got a match set of Falcon Zyx all-season. Actually, these are kind of a I would say not all-terrain, but kind of a more of a all-season tire, I guess a heavier duty all-season tire. And then you can take a look at the condition of the 18-inch aluminum wheel. So lots of tread left there. Working our way down the driver's side from a condition perspective. And there's another view of those tires. And lots of tread. There's that wheel. So I don't know if the tires are new, but I can tell you they still have the fringe on them there. So relatively new. Now, with the key fob, you've got your remote start. You can operate the rear lift gate, and I'll show you that in a bit. And then power door locks. But you also have this passive lock system, so I can lock and unlock the doors. Either all the doors, individual doors. Each door has this button there on it. Whoops, gotta unlock that one. And then I love the two-tone interior. It's got a very nice neutral soft leather, very soft touch materials throughout. I love the contrast stitching there that matches the lighter color. And then you've got this kind of carbon-esque wood grain insert there in the door. It looks very sharp. It's got a very flowy interior with the different lines and all that. It's a nice fabric here on the touch points, so a very breathable fabric, but the leather feels really nice, high quality, soft. And I love the contrast with the darker elements, particularly on the floor. And then you've got a nice flip down center armrest with a cup holder. Working our way inside, I'll demonstrate that I'm on a leg room here. So a lot of leg room, but the seat also sits up nice and high, so you have a lot of support on your legs. And then in back here, you've got a couple of USB ports, 12-volt power outlet here. You gotta unlatch, do it the right way. A couple of vents, and then take a look at the front interior. Really beautiful, well-appointed dual cockpit design. Huge infotainment screen there, touchscreen display. That looks like probably a 10-inch display. And then you see how you've got the two-tone elements work its way up, and then you've got that wood grain element there on the dash. Nice thick 3-spoke leather steering wheel with controls for the information center and the cruise control. You've got your center console with cup holders and the shifter. A nice center armrest. Console opens up. I'll show you that in a little bit here. Kind of like Bombay doors. Lots of headroom with a sculpted out headrest, or not headrest, but headliner. So we'll take a closer look at the driver's entry point here. I just like to look, this area of the car, the whole driver's entry point, takes the most amount of traffic of any place on the car. So I like to take a detailed look at the armrest and the driver's door controls. Those all look pristine. There's a sill plate, beautiful, nice embossed Buick sill plate. See carpeted floor mats, all in excellent shape. And then this part of the upholstery takes the most amount of wear and tear of any place on the car. So this is a great indicator as to how somebody took care of it. And you can see it all looks really, really nice and sharp. It's good shape. Another view of the seats. I mentioned the Bombay door console. Opens up there, nice deep console. You've got a little place for knickknacks there. This has traction control, four-wheel anti-lock brake system. Start it up, you've got some nice Buick animations. And then this has 4G LTE Wi-Fi and Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. And it also supports Waze navigation through either one of those devices. 65,000 miles on it. Again, one owner with a clean Carfax. It's got heated seats on both the front seats. And a nice high definition rear camera with guide bars that change with the steering wheel so you can get a better idea of your direction of travel. This has a programmable liftgate right here, so you can set it to 3/4 open or max open. Here's a different view of it. And again, the lift gates power up and power down. So I can lift it up there. Lots of room behind the rear seat here, and these seats also fold flat. I should have showed you that. You pop around here. All you do is simply lift this handle here. Folds down. I should say near flat. Pretty flat. So 60-40 split folding rear seat. So depending on your combination of people and cargo, you've got some different solutions there. And what was me? Here, you can also drop that seat here with this handle. So that does drop down flat. I probably have something on that seat. And then underneath here, you've got some more hidden storage. It's all finished off nice. I like the aluminum plates here. Everything's finished off really well. And then again, go ahead and close this here. Love that bold chrome strip with the Buick logo across the back. Very sharp looking appearance from all angles. Here's the passenger side rear tire. The view there, the passenger side rear wheel. Lots of service records on the Carfax for this vehicle as well. And there's the driver's side front tire and wheel. So Eliza, that is the 2017 Buick Envision Essence. If you'd like to learn more about it, just click the Learn More button down below. Or if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the comment section. Or come see it for yourself at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 7 South in Rutland.